Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Cori if you're new here, and welcome to day 5 of corirae fitmas. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys a week of workouts and what my current split looks like. Just in case you're looking for some bomb workouts or you don't really know how to put a split together, then this is the video for you. Always remember, what you're going to see results from is what you're going to stick to and something that you truly enjoy. So without any further ado, let us get into my week of workout. Good morning, guys. Had to make a quick pit stop to CVS and get some Midol because let's just say my cramps are not fun today. I meant to go to the gym. It's currently almost 9:30 and I meant to go to the gym at I set my alarm for 7 this morning and I was gonna get up and go, but oh my god, I was in so much pain this morning. I was like, nope, I'm gonna sleep in for a little bit. And I didn't have any pain reliever stuff or Midol or anything. I normally don't try to take it until I absolutely need to, but I need to today. Whew. Hopefully that kicks in fast, because I do feel like crouching over in pain right now. What a great start to the video. So hi guys, happy day 5 of corirae fitmas. Make sure you're looking out for the secret letter in this video. This one is a bit longer since it's going to be a week of workouts. I'm going to take you through each and every one of my workouts this week, just in case you're looking for, you know, a new workout to try at the gym or anything like that. So make sure you're looking out for the secret letter, you know. If you are wanting a more detailed program, I do have different programs available. Link down below explains all of them in detail. One of them is personal training, so if you're looking for a personal trainer, I'm your girl. I'm about to go to the gym. Since I'm not feeling the best, I'm going to see what I feel like I'm doing once I get there and once my Midol kicks in. Hopefully that kicks in by the time I get there. And I have my pre-workout and I'm going to eat my pre-workout snack before I go. Let's head to... So I decided to go with a glute/quad focused leg day, which honestly is what I start my weeks off with anyways. So I started with some dynamic stretching. This just means that you don't hold it, so you don't do like static stretches, because it's so much better. I almost fell there. Whoops. It's just better for you to warm up with dynamic stretching. And then I've been doing these at the beginning of each of my workouts. It just decompresses your spine and it feels so good. And then I moved into some goblet squats. I started off without my heels elevated, but honestly it feels so much better and I feel more balanced when I have them elevated on a plate. You can't see it in this clip, but I do have my heels up on a plate just because, like I said, it helps with my form. And then I moved into some dumbbell RDLs. Exercise right here is the #1 question I get of how to do the form correctly. So you want to think about sticking your booty out to initiate the movement rather than thinking of bending over, and you want to hinge at the hip. And then I did a superset of dumbbell hip thrust with single leg hip thrust, and then I moved into cable squats. So I do these very slow and controlled so I can really feel it in my legs and it burns. And then I did this little exercise right here. So I did 7 leg curls and then I held it for 7 seconds and then repeated 3 times. For most of these exercises, the amount of sets is totally up to you and how many reps you do, but typically I recommend starting off with 3 sets of about 8 to 10. Just, you want to feel like you're doing something and really fatiguing those muscles. And this is your sign. If you skip stretching, you need to stop doing it because your body's going to hate you in 5 years. So I always stretch after each workout. I didn't film each time I did it just because it's pretty repetitive of what I do. And then here's me posing, and then I sat in the sauna for about 10 minutes. Got my protein in. Having my protein now. That was a great workout. I'm glad I went. I almost didn't, because normally whenever I'm cramping really bad, I don't go. But filming this was kind of like my motivation to actually go. So glad I did. It actually helps your cramps so much. This protein's really freaking good. It tastes like, this is the fruity cereal from Beam. Delicious. What was I gonna say? Oh, also, if you want this workout that I did more easily accessible, it's on my Instagram. I posted it so you can save it and go back to it later instead of having to pull up the video. But if you like the video version, it's here too. So everywhere. Now I'm about to head home. I'm kind of hungry, so it's already 11:40. Whenever I film, it takes a lot longer because I have to set up the camera, get the cover photos and all that stuff. So quite hungry. It's almost 12. So I'm gonna go home, make breakfast. And moving right along onto Tuesday, I have some of these clips in my most recent video, so go check that out, my winter morning routine. So I just had a banana and my pre-workout, and here is my outfit of the day. And then I moved into my warm-ups. I am doing chest and tricep today, so I'm warming up my upper body, and obviously don't warm up like that because I did it wrong. But I love using a band to really open up my shoulders, and Jack was standing like right in front of the camera. I thought it was funny. Then I warmed up my wrist just because I am going to be benching today. So here are some tips about your form during bench press. So first, you want to make sure that your head is all the way at the end of the bench and that there are 3 points of contact with the surface of the bench and the floor. So your shoulder blades, your hips, and then your feet. No other body parts should have pressure or weight on them. If it's your first time benching, always make sure you have a spot just in case you fail. But if you don't have anybody, you can ask the front desk, or if you do fail, then you can kind of tilt the bar so that the weights fall off onto the floor. As for hand placement, there's normally 2 little marks on the bar, and that's where you want to put your middle fingers. It should feel comfortable, and it shouldn't feel like you have your arms way too far out. And just something to think about in your head to make sure that you're engaging the right muscles. So Jack actually taught me this. You want to feel like you are bending the bar in half when you're pushing up. It's just something to think in your head, like I said, to make sure you're engaging your chest muscles rather than your shoulders. And whenever you feel like you are failing or that you're getting really fatigued, you can drive through your feet to really help push the weight up. Benching has become one of my favorite exercises, and I've seen such a difference in my upper body strength, so I hope these tips help if you've never benched before. Also, we were laughing because I got the dumbbells up wrong. You're supposed to bounce them up on your knees just to help, and Jack was making fun of me. So then we moved into incline bench press. These are so much harder than the flat bench press, but like I said, they're very effective. And then here is the behind the scenes of trying to make sure my video looks alright and that I'm actually in the frame. But then I moved into some tricep exercises, so I did some dumbbell overhead tricep dips. I hate these, but they are really effective. I don't know why, I just don't like them. And then we moved into another chest exercise. Just kidding, we did these with the cables. They are actually really hard, so make sure you do lightweight. Just make sure you're doing correct form because I always mess those up. And then I did some tricep pull downs on the cable machine. And funny story about this clip, whenever I was recording afterwards, Jack told me that while I was doing that exercise, actually some older lady was giving me the evil eye, and I just think it's funny whenever people are really judgy about me recording because I'm like, just worry about yourself. Anyways, Jack was telling me in this clip I wasn't going deep enough and I wasn't doing a full range of motion in this exercise, which is not good because you can really injure yourself. So if you're too fatigued, don't do an exercise because you can risk injury. And then I did some abs to finish out my Tuesday workout. And here's a little shot of the breakfast I have every day, and I will see you guys for Wednesday's workout. Hey besties, so it's currently Wednesday and it is 5:18 p.m. We are just now about to head to the gym because Wednesdays are my day off, and that means that I just do a bunch of stuff, especially now with Corirae Fitmas. I've been editing all day, posting on my social media accounts all day, and doing stuff for my clients, you know, all the back end stuff. So I spent all morning doing that, and we're going to the gym now. But first, I need my pre-workout. For today's workout, I decided to have my rainbow candy pre-workout, obviously from Beam. And I get a lot of questions about what pre-workout does. Basically, it's just a source of caffeine and other stimulants to help push you in the gym and give you energy, and also bring the blood to your muscles so you can push through your workouts a little more. Obviously, it's not necessary to work out, but I do find a big difference in my performance when I do have it. And for today's workout, I decided to do back, bicep, and a little bit of shoulders. Mainly it was back and bicep focused, so I did some bicep curls with dumbbells, and then I did lat pull downs. For the lat pull downs, I went up in weight, so I did about 5 until I couldn't do any more of the heavier weight, and then I moved down so I can complete my set, and I did 10 reps for 3 sets. And then I did some cable curls, and then I did this single arm row with this little cable machine my gym has. I also ended with cardio, but I didn't record it because my camera died. And then moving right along into Thursday's workout, obviously had my pink lemonade, a pre-workout, and then I had a little Dora moment with today's outfit. So today I did hamstrings and glutes. It was more of like a hamstring focused day. So we started with the angled leg press machine. I first started with a warm-up with just one plate on each side, and then for the rest of my sets I did 2 plates, and then I moved into this hip thrust machine. I love this thing, but it does bruise my hips every time I use it. I might be using it wrong, I don't know. And then I did a superset with hip abductions and hip adductions, so I did in and out. And then I did these wall balls. I did 3 sets of 12, I believe, and whew, these had me sweaty. And then I ended with a wall sit, and I held that weighted ball. It was about 10 pounds. And then I also ended on the Stairmaster for 10 minutes. And let me tell you, do not underestimate the power of a Stairmaster workout because it got me real sweaty. Hey guys, so it's currently Saturday, and I, for the life of me, do not want to drive all the way to the gym today because, one, I like when Jack goes with me because it's like he keeps me company, and I don't like driving that much, so he normally drives, which is great, but he's really busy today, and I am too, honestly. I have to finish this video that you're watching right now. So with all that being said, I'm not going to go to the gym, but I do want to get a workout in because I didn't go yesterday. Yesterday was a rest day because I was super sore from the workouts I did earlier this week. If you try them, you'll know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so I'm going to do a workout at home outside. It feels really nice today. It's like in the 70s and it's December. I'm here for it. So I think that just means that I'm going to do a workout outside today. It's going to be a full body. We do have a set of dumbbells, but if you don't have dumbbells, I'm going to put an alternative workout to do below. It's a TikTok video I did. It's no equipment. But if you do have dumbbells, this will be a great little workout. You can do it at the gym as well because, you know, they do have dumbbells. I'm going to go take some pre-workout and let's go get a good workout in at home. Alright, so for pre-workout today, I'm, no surprise, going to be having my favorite pink lemonade from Beam. I'm going to dry scoop it today, but just a disclaimer, I do not condone dry scooping because it's actually not good for you and your teeth, and you can aspirate it pretty easily. But I never really dry scoop anymore, except for today, because I normally, whenever I drink my pre-workout, I have to pee really bad, and since I'm going to be outside, I don't really got time for that, you know? So I'm just going to do a half at a time, just so it's not too much at once. So don't do this at home, kids. I do not recommend doing this. Don't follow by my example. Ooh, sour. I already have this full workout written out on my Instagram, so if you want to screenshot it, go to my Instagram. I have it under one of my highlights. So basically this was just a workout of 3 different circuits, so you repeat each circuit 3 times, and the first circuit is more leg and glute focused, the second circuit is more upper body, and then the third circuit is kind of abs and legs put together. While I finish this workout, I just wanted to mention that a workout split, living an active and healthy lifestyle, looks different for everybody. I truly love lifting weights and going to the gym and following a split, but if you don't, then don't do it. I am a firm believer in doing what makes you happy, because at the end of the day, that's what you're going to stick to. Because if you think about it, if you hate lifting weights, you're not going to stick to it. You're going to get burnt out. That's not what a healthy lifestyle is about. It's supposed to be something you enjoy. So he's going to be yelling at me in the background, I bet. Come here. Can I say hi? That's a cute girl. Look at her Christmas bow. Okay, so that was a great workout. I really like changing it up sometimes, changing scenery, and sometimes you can get some really good workouts in at home, outside, when the weather's nice, get some sun, some vitamin D. I'm just in a great mood. But after every workout, you guys know, I always have protein immediately after. I'm currently waiting on their chocolate whey to come in because I want to try it. I really like their whey, and I actually can have it and it doesn't mess up my stomach and my skin. If you guys don't know, I have very dry and eczema prone skin. I don't know if it's eczema or psoriasis. I probably should go to the dermatologist, but I ain't got time for that right now. Dairy normally makes my skin bad, but I have found that Beam is the only whey protein I can have that doesn't mess me up. Do also really like their vegan chocolate brownie one. It's so good. I'm normally not like a chocolate protein person, but theirs I enjoy. So I'm just gonna mix 1 scoop of this also with the chocolate super green. So I'm gonna mix it up in my heel mixer. Ooh. And we're gonna mix it with the Mooala banana milk. I love this stuff. It has such clean ingredients. I get it from Lowe's Foods. It's kind of expensive, but it's organic, and there's only like 3 ingredients in it, and it tastes so good. Also, if you have like a nut allergy, you can't have almond milk, This is made from bananas. There's no nuts in it. And it has like a hint of cinnamon in it too. 1 scoop. I just got that all over my hand. We are gonna have 1 scoop of that and 1 scoop of this. 8 servings of veggies and 18 servings of fruit per scoop. I'm almost out. I'm also waiting on more of this to come in. How am I an adult? I'm so messy. Cats are fighting in the background. Yum! So good. As I was filming, I realized that this was the last day of my week of workout. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys are invested in corirae fitmas, let me know what your favorite video has been so far. I would love to know. It also just helps me know what you guys enjoy most seeing on my channel so I can make more of it, because at the end of the day, these videos are for you and I want you to benefit from my channel and my content as much as you can. Make sure you found today's secret letter. I didn't realize that the first 4 days we're gonna spell out what it did. If you know, you know. But I promise it's not what you think it is. I just didn't plan it out very well. I love you guys so much. Go outside and do something that makes you happy today, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye! On the run from a given disaster, speed away from the holy mind.